My name is Jacquie Daniels, live here at the Commodore After Hours. It's been a while since I sat down and thought about my hopes, dreams, and life. And it's been a while since I slowed down to stop and finally see the sights. Kids are growing up. Just yesterday they were learning to talk. Trade all my money for time. If I could make it stop. And it's been a while since I sat down and had a conversation with my wife. And it's been a while since I slowed down. She keeps on saying how hard she tried. She was in love, and now we're not. And it's been a while since I sat down, and now I'm an old man all alone. Well, I'm getting older, the phone don't ring anymore. Just yesterday my life had a wife and a little one. We were racing little feet in the house that we bought, and she was in love, and now we're not. And it's been a while, a goddamn while, selling a house that used to be our home, and taking all the photos off the wall, thinking of all the time that I lost. And the story behind this song, I have two stories to kind of go with it. So the first one is the reason why this song was written in the first place. And it was written with one of my really good co-writers. Her name is Sharon Purdy. Shout out Sharon Purdy. And this was written about her grandparents, actually, who came straight off the boat from Ireland, and they were together for well over 50 years. I want to say at least 60, maybe even 65. And unfortunately, Sharon had to watch her grandpa wander around the house, not knowing what to do with himself after his wife passed. And that's why this song was written, just to remind people to really hold on to the ones you love, because you really don't know what you're going to do with yourself when they're not there. Now, for the second part of that story, I was playing the Bluebird Cafe 2 years ago in Nashville, and what I love most about songwriter sessions or songwriters rounds or these opportunities to share the songs is that you really don't know the type of impact somebody's going to have when they need to hear that type of song. And when I got off the stage, this lady came up to me, and there's a very specific line in this song that says, "I still wear your sweater to bring your arms to me." And she comes up to me and says, "My husband's in his 9th or 10th open heart surgery." It was pretty crazy, and I didn't know what to say. And sometimes you just don't say anything, right? And she just told me, "You have no idea how much I needed to hear this song tonight. I was debating about coming out, and I'm really happy I did." And she's like, "And now I'm going home, and I'm going to put his sweater on, because that's what I do every time he goes into open heart surgery. I put his sweater on, and I just wait until I get the call that he's okay." So, without further ado, this is called Memory Lane. All I have are your pictures hung up on my wall, hinging on memories of the past. If you could hear me now, could we relive all these picture-perfect memories? Could we rewrite the story again? And your ghost reminds me who we used to be, and I still wear your shirt to bring your arms to me. It's gone and place I ain't been the same. All I have left now is memory lane. Keep your perfume bottle where I lay awake, trying to make sure your memory always stays. I can't feel your body next to me anymore. Your side of the bed refuses to stay warm, and your ghost reminds me who we used to be. And I still wear your shirt and bring your arms to me. This goddamn place, I ain't been the same. pictures.
So when you're performing, what message do you want to leave people with? What do you want them to hold on to when you're done?
What I want to leave the audience with now, with my band coming up, it kind of helps because it balances us out, sort of like a yin and yang. I want people to understand the complexities of real life. So when I write these songs, and I get to have these opportunities to actually explain to people, because in Mary Please, we actually have a very groovy, upbeat beat. It's very fun. The boys are dancing. Yeah, it's way more fun. But sometimes you don't get the opportunity to actually listen to the lyrics. So when I bring these songs to the stage, and specifically in this type of a format, I want people to understand what's really going on in either my world, somebody else I know's world, and just to really take in the message of the song specifically. And I think it's very important to talk about those things. I think as an artist, it's like your one job is to really bring to light the potential underbelly of what life is. It's not always so happy honky-dory, and there's a lot of things that aren't spoken about. For instance, people don't really, they speak about loss sometimes, but in Memory Lane, it really walks you through what loss is, and that's how I find my storytelling to be. I like to write stories, and then I'll put a melody to it. I'll think about him like, okay, he would probably open the door. Like, what is something that you're gonna do? Like, very relatable content, so that when you sit back and you hear a line, it automatically sticks in your head. So that's kind of what I want to do as an artist. Now, when I have my band up here, I want to give opportunities for younger musicians, young females, children even, to say, hey, you can come up here, you can do whatever you want, you can sing about whatever you want. People are gonna love you regardless, and you don't have to be Malibu Barbie, let's just say. You can be who you are authentically, and that's what people will actually love about you. They don't want some curated version of you. So I think that's what I like. Thank you for asking that. So this next song coming up, me and the band, we're still kind of workshopping it a little bit. And hopefully we get to record it. What I'm aiming for is in March. Even though we have a full, basically, album to release. Wow. You know, music is it's a funny thing. Sometimes when you get so creative with people and you have all this music built up in your repertoire, you need to release it, but everyone else just tells you that you need to have a strategy when it comes to releasing things. It can kind of get a little overwhelming, if I'm being honest. But back to the point of this song. So this is called Mary Please, and the band and I are working on it, hopefully recording it next March, or this March coming up. And this song was written basically to shine a light on postpartum depression. And it's something that nobody talks about, or people are like, yeah, birth, great time. But there's this whole underbelly of it. And this is just so that people know that they're not alone, and specifically, obviously, women. So that's what this song is written about. It's called So Far, Mary Please. Mary sits at home with a baby on her lap. Next up will be the daily trip to the laundromat, where she buys her makeup from the drug mart up the road, and the liquor store beside it has become her second home. Oh, Mary, please. Oh, Mary, please. And I know some days are better than some days, and the crying don't make the lonely go away. But you gotta keep holding on till someday, 'cause someday it's gonna go your way. She wandered up and down the grocery store, wondering if life really is worth the while. Her skin will start to itch, there's burning in her throat. A single tear starts to form and rolls down to the floor. Oh, Mary, please. Oh, Mary, please. I know Sundays are better than some days, and the crying don't make the lonely go away. But you gotta keep holding on till someday. Someday it's gonna go your way. Baby starts to cry, Lord, she don't hear a thing. All it is white noise till the neighbors start to complain. And no, some days are better than some days, and the crying don't make the lonely go away. But you gotta keep holding on till someday. You gotta keep holding on till someday. 'Cause someday it's gonna go your way. It's gonna go your way. It's gonna go your way. Mary comes back home, sits back on that couch, puts a pot of coffee on, drowns in her self-doubt. Thank you very much.